the revision of DBMS concept. Okay, the first question to you, Sneha. What is DBMS?
DBMS, Database Management System, it is a comprehensive software which provides your function service to create, manage, and store data.
Voice is not clear. Can you repeat?
Yes, ma'am. DBMS is Database Management System. It is a comprehensive software which provides an essential service to create, manage, and store the data. In short, it helps to provide and store the data, which we can edit or delete the data stored or analyze or change it. It
Okay,
also provides
very
safety.
good. Very good. What are the advantages? Why we need a database management system? Amal Raj.
Ma'am,
Why do we need? Oh, Amal Raj is stuck, I
ma'am,
guess.
to
Yes.
store a large amount of
Continue. Yes.
ma'am, to store a large amount of data, ma'am, ma'am, it also reduces the, ma'am, it ensures security.
Enforce. It
Maintain
reduces complexity, increases security.
complexity,
Then,
ma'am. Ma'am, it also facilitates sharing of data.
okay, sharing of data.
Um,
Okay, what are the different data models, Grishma?
Relational data model, network data model, hierarchical data model, object-oriented data model.
What is a domain? Ashish Beni? Domain? Ashish Bedi, question to you. Domain. Also stuck. Evelyn, what is a domain?
It is a collection of values
It is a collection of
from which the
ah,
values derived for a column.
very good, very good. Meghna, what is a tuple?
A tuple is a row in a table.
Very good. What is an attribute? Lydia? Lydia and Basil, turn on your video. Both of you. Answer, Lydia.
Number of rows.
Attribute. See, you have 25 mark distribution from this unit. So you should know the basic concepts. Attribute. Sana. Sana, attribute. Sana, I'm asking you, Sana.
Column in a table.
A column in a table is called as, very good. Column in a table is called as attribute. What is degree, Donna?
The number of columns in
Number
a table.
of columns. Very good, very good. Sneha, cardinality. What is cardinality? Number of
Rows.
rows. Very good. Then who else to ask? Meghna, what is the primary key?
A primary key is the unique key that helps identify.
Okay. Identify whom? Identify whom? Identify each row in a table. That is very important in that definition. Elvina, are you there? Elvina? No. Pavitra. Pavitra, what is a foreign key? Unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Foreign key. Do you know the answer?
No, ma'am.
Study now itself. I will ask you. And Sana also. Study now itself. Vithul, what is a foreign key?
The column that points to primary key obtained the table.
Very good. What is a candidate key? Ashish Beni, what is a candidate key? Ashish Beni, turn on your video. I mean, sorry, unmute. Anjo, what is a candidate key? Why questions to me only? Anjo, tell me, what is a candidate key?
I don't know.
You don't know. Neha, what is a candidate key?
It is an attribute or set of attribute or keys participating in the primary key.
Yes,
So
yes, which
uniquely,
can, which can
unique,
become a primary key. It's
so
called a
unique.
candidate key. So now over to you, Sana. What is an attribute?
Column of the table.
Column of the table is called as an attribute. Then another question I asked to whom? Anthony. What was the question?
You didn't ask me.
I did not ask you. Pavitra,
You didn't.
what is a primary key? He's stuck, I guess. So after this topic, the next topic is, next chapter is SQL. So write the next heading as SQL. Every day I will ask you questions. Okay, Anjo, understood? Every day I will ask you questions to everyone. Yes. The next heading is SQL. So what is this SQL? Someone told me that no questions asked. Anthony, what is SQL?
Uh, query language.
Structured query language. What is the use of it, Elvina?
It is a language that is used in a database management system.
Yes, very good. It is the standard language used in all the RDBMS, relational database management systems. Okay, then we are going to study about MySQL. MySQL is an application software, which is a RDBMS. So what is it? Structured query language. So that is the first thing you need to write in this particular topic. SQL full form, structured query language. Okay. So, which all database management system uses SQL? Almost all RDBMS softwares uses SQL language. MySQL users, PostgreSQL users, Oracle, SQLite, SQL Server. All these RDBMS softwares they use this SQL as their standard language. Now, why the standard language is developed? What are the different advantages? The advantages are SQL is high speed. Then no coding needed. No coding needed means you don't have to follow, you don't have to write lots of lines of codes. Okay. There is no proper rules and regulations. You can write it very well as a normal English language statements. No coding is needed. That is the meaning of no coding. Well-defined standards. So we have proper things for inserting values into a table. You have an insert into portability. It will work in all the operating systems. That is the meaning of portability. Then it's an interactive language. Whenever you write a particular query, select star from student. That time itself you will get the result. So it's an interactive language. Multiple data view. Even though your original data is the full student details, you will get, if you want to display the student detail, those who got A1 only, then you will get that view. That is why it is called as multiple data view. So you just need to write the points. Okay. These are all things we have studied before last year itself. So that we thought.
Yes, ma'am.
Evelyn and Cho, turn on your video. Now we need to study about MySQL. So that we have seen already. MySQL, a penguin as a simple. This is a simple of MySQL with a penguin. Then what are the different MySQL features? Why we use MySQL? Why you are studying MySQL? Why you are not studying SQL Server, Microsoft SQL Server? Why are you not studying Oracle? Because this is very simple. This is free. It's portability. It will work in all the operating systems. It has security features. You can you can connect with any programming language. Like you are studying Python connectivity to MySQL, and it supports SQL. The query language support is there, connectivity is there, security options are available, portability. It will work in any operating systems like Linux, Windows, Mac. And it is open source and free of cost. You can freely download it from just search in Google and you can freely download it from the net. So everyone, those who have laptop or PC should download this MySQL. Just write down the points only because already it is there in your last year's book, notebook. Then SQL commands are divided into DDL, DML, it's not there, DDL, DML, DCL, and TCL. That also you know. So DDL means to create database and table structure, create, alter, drop. Sneha, are you there? Sneha? Can't hear you. Okay. See, the SQL commands are classified. So anyways, you are going to write the statements using SQL language. And many commands are available in SQL. So these are classified. The first classification is DDL, that is data definition language. If you want to create a table, alter a table, or delete a table, these commands are coming under, Sneha, these commands are coming under D.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
These create, alter, and drop commands are coming under which category?
DDL.
DDL. The same way, insert, delete, update. That means if you are doing something on the values, then all these statements are coming under DML. One more statement you need to write, select. All these commands are coming under DML. Then if you want to give rights, access permissions on the tables, who can access student table, who can access the bank's database, that kind of permissions, access rights. These commands are coming under data control language. Data control language. Granted, revoke example. Then transaction control language. During the transaction, there are certain commands are there to control the transaction, like bank transfer from one account, transferring money from one account to another. Okay, that kind of things, or you're booking tickets, or you're paying something for online shopping. So that is again transferring money from, say for example, from your account to Amazon account. So there are certain commands are running behind. Those commands are called commit, rollback, and save point. Those who were not listening or attending the last year class, I'm repeating it again. I mean, repeating means again. I'm repeating it. There won't be any other repetition. This is the last and final revision of this particular topic. No more revision that you need to study by yourself. Okay? Anthony?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Anjo?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that over? The previous slide? Evelyn, over?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then whatever data you're storing in a database table should be of different types, like in Python language. If you want to enter mark, you have to enter some integer. If you want to enter a grade, it should be some A1, A2. Then it's a combination of character and number. If you want to enter a date, there should be a specific format. If you want to enter some point values, decimal point values. So in that way, MySQL has different data types. The first data type is, first category is numeric. If you want to enter numeric values, then we have different data types. The first one is decimal. Second one is int. And SQL is not case sensitive. You can use small letter or capital letter. Int means it is, you can have, okay, if you want, you can write the size. If you write int in bracket 2, it supports 2 digits. Okay, if you write simply int, then it supports the maximum number of digits. If you write decimal in bracket 2, 3, it supports maximum 2 integer part and 3 decimal part. Okay, like the 16.358. Then comes the string. So there are 2 data types if you want to store characters. The first one is char, second one is varchar. I will explain to you later what is the difference between a char and varchar. I think I explained to you already, isn't it, Elvina? Difference between char and varchar?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So no need of explanation. Then comes date. If you want to store date, we can use date, but the format should be this: year, month, date. The different commands we'll see in the next period. Now, whatever I taught you today, just go through it. Revise first. Sana, what are the advantages of using SQL? Unmute.
No coding needed.
Huh?
No coding needed.
Ah.
Portability.
Mm.
Well-defined standards.
Mm.
Interactive language.
Mm.
Then multiple database.
Okay. What are the MySQL features? Ancho. Ancho MySQL features.
Portability, security, connectivity, then query language.
Okay. Very good. Then, what is the logo of MySQL? Which Mohammed Irfan? Hello. Turn on your video, Mohammed Irfan. Evelyn, what is the logo?
Dolphin.
It's a dolphin. Okay. Which year it is invented? Anthony, which year?
2000. 2000.
2000 is, not 2000. Elvina?
1885.
No, no. Not 1885. No. That is too old. Computer was not found that time. So it's not 1885. A little bit change. Grishma? Understood. Pavitra? So I was just checking your presence of mind during the class. Meghna?
1995.
1995. Is Elvina? Elvina, it is 1995. Okay. One digit difference. It's 1995. Okay. So hope you understood this topic. Next class we'll continue with the what is the next topic? Next topic is all the different commands you are going to study, and I will give you different examples or board questions so that you can try. You can write and you can study because you have 25 mark distribution from this unit. Okay, that's all. Tata. Bye bye. Take care.